Okay, this is the finished product of our pork belly sinigang. Okay. Hello, I'm sharing you this time one of my friends' requests, the pork sinigang. Okay, so ingredients: ginger. This is optional. Others they do not use ginger, but I always prefer it with a small ginger so it tastes better. And then the green pepper to add a little bit spice. Tomatoes, around 5 to 6 big tomatoes, and you dice it. I want it more tomatoes so it's good with your soup. Okay, and then onion, radish is also optional. You can buy it in Asian market. And green beans. And this one is the young green mustard, or we call it back home like mustasa. Usually we use the water spinach, or we call it at home kangkong, but we do not have it in the Asian market. So you can have this green young mustard or spinach or bok choy, any green leaves that you want in your sinigang. Okay, and also of course the pork belly cubed already, and then tamarind soup mix, make it the sour soup, and then salt, black pepper, and then the fish sauce. Okay, so these are the basic ingredients. Others they put more veggies like okra or eggplants. I usually prefer just these vegetables. Okay, so it's simpler. Okay, and then while I'm slicing all these ingredients, I was already boiling water for our pork belly. Okay, next step is we will boil the pork belly cubes until it gets tender. So put this pork belly into your water and let it boil. And I always throw away the first boil of my meat when I'm cooking soup, any soup. Okay, I throw away the first boil. Make sure all your meat are submerged. Wait for it to boil, and then I will remove or throw away the first water. Okay, I want to show you this. We have now a clear water. Okay, see, it's better. I always throw away the first boil whenever I make a soup. And then this time you should put the ginger. And also the ground pepper. And I put the tomato now so it will mix with the soup. That's my technique in doing sinigang. That's my version. Others they do not put the tomato. I like it that way, so the tomatoes are mixed with the soup. and then cover. Then let it boil until your meat gets softer or tender. Okay, once your pork is soft or tender, so we can add, you can check your pork is tender. See that one? You can prick it with your fork and see, look at your tomato. It's really good. It's mixed with your soup. That's why I always cook it at the same time with your pork. So you add now your veggies. And always put the green beans also first. And then put your heat higher so it will boil and cook the veggies faster. When you boil your meat, always, once it's boiling already, always turn down the heat to medium fire, so, and then cover, so it's faster to cook your meat. Okay, see, it's really good. Also your radish, this is also optional. You can cook sinigang without radish, but I want more veggies on my sinigang. This time you can add your fish sauce. Depends again on your taste. If others are allergic to fish sauce, you can just use salt. I'm cooking a lot, so 2 to 3 big spoons of fish sauce. See, it looks good. You can also add salt. As I said, you can always add other vegetables like eggplant, okra, and others. And I forgot to tell you, I also add, you know, the whole pepper. This one, just a few pieces, maybe 1 tablespoon when you boil your pork, but it's up to you. You can just use the ground pepper. Always add fish sauce, as I said, because I'm cooking a lot. That's why I'm adding more. See this? It's full. Big casserole. Wait for the veggies to be cooked, okay? It's up to you. To make it faster to cook, you can cover. Okay, it's overflowing now. You can always decrease the soup. So it's not overflowing. And you can just add it later. Okay, it smells so good. As I said, you can always use any vegetable, kangkong, and add this to make it sour. The tamarind, I want it a little bit sour, so I usually put, since I'm cooking a big casserole, we can use this one. See, makes 8 cups of soup. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, you can always put the veggies under so it gets cooked better, because your meat is already cooked. Okay. Okay, this is the finished product of our pork belly sinigang.